Hey there, friends. Welcome back to Christian Compass. My name is Bryn. Have you ever looked up at the sky and wondered how all this began? The trees, the ocean, the stars, and even you and me? Today, we're going back to the very beginning, to the very first page of the Bible. We're going to explore the beautiful and powerful story of how God created the world. Welcome to Genesis, chapter 1. So grab a comfy seat, maybe a coffee or tea, hit the like and subscribe button. By doing this, you're helping me reach so many new people with the Word of God. Now let's jump into it. In the beginning, there was nothing, just darkness. But then God spoke, "Let there be light." And boom, light appeared, separating day from night. This was the very first day. Imagine going from total darkness to the first sunrise. That's how it all started. On the second day, God created the sky. He separated the waters above from the waters below, creating the heavens. Think of it like God painting the sky, preparing a canvas for everything else to come. Next up, on day 3, God gathered the waters together so dry land could appear. He called the dry ground land, and the gathered waters seas, and then plants, trees, flowers, grass, all kinds of vegetation sprouted at God's command. Earth was coming to life. On day 4, God lit up the sky even more. He created the sun to shine during the day, and the moon for the night, and scattered stars like glitter across the sky. These lights would mark seasons, days, and years. Day 5 was a splash and a flutter. God filled the seas with fish and the sky with birds, from tiny minnows to great whales, chirping robins to soaring eagles. God filled the waters and the air with life. Day 6 was big. God created all kinds of animals, lions, sheep, bears, bugs, and even house cats. And then came his masterpiece, humans. God created man and woman in his own image. Not just good, he called it very good. He gave them responsibility over the earth to take care of it and all of its creatures. Humanity was created with purpose. On the 7th day, God rested, not because he was tired, but because the work was done. He blessed this day and made it holy. This is where the idea of the Sabbath comes from, a sacred time to pause, rest, and reconnect with the Creator. The creation story isn't just about the beginning of the world. It's about purpose, order, beauty, and a loving God who brought light out of darkness and breathed life into dust. It reminds us that we're not random accidents. We're part of a divine plan, handcrafted with care. We live in a world that sometimes feels chaotic and uncertain. But Genesis reminds us that God brings order out of chaos, that He sees you, He knows you, and called creation very good, which included you. Here are some reflection questions. You can journal these, discuss them in a group, put it down in the comments, or just pause and think about them. What does it mean to be made in God's image? Why do you think God rested on the 7th day? How can we take better care of God's creation today? And what part of creation fills you with the most awe? This week, take some time to admire God's creation. Write down what makes you feel connected to it. Thank you for joining me in the beginning, literally the beginning. The story of creation is just the start of a bigger story God is telling. Be sure to like, subscribe, and join for more Bible stories that inspire, teach, and remind us of God's love and power. Until next time, stay blessed and remember, you are part of something beautiful.